Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to talk a little bit about listings. And on the manager's call this morning, Tom Whitehouse was sharing where one of his agents is doing the just listed, just sold postcards through RSP. And on that postcard, it has a link where people can find out their home values. And they've been getting a lot of action from that link. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Buyside, because if you haven't had a listing lately and you want to take advantage of that type of link, Buyside enables you to put that link out on your social media or send that link out to your database. And anybody who's clicking on it will put in their address, and that could be a potential seller lead or buyer lead that you're following up with. And when you follow up, and this is key, when you're following up, you want to follow up in person. So you would want to call the person, find out when it's a great time to drop off a personalized CMA or more specific CMA to that property and offer those services, but just go ahead and drop that off in person. If you're not able to do that, maybe there's COVID issues, something like that, then a Zoom would always work. And always, you can always mail it and put it in an envelope with a stamp. But you don't want to email it. If you email a CMA, chances are the person's never going to look at it. We learned that in Ninja Selling. So it's either you want to drop off and do in person, or you want to put it in the actual postal service mail with a stamp and then follow up with a phone call once they receive it. So that being said, let's talk about Buyside, and let's talk about how we put that on our social media, that link where people can put in how much is my home worth. So I'm on my KV Core dashboard right now. That should be what you're seeing on your screen. And on the right-hand side where you see Company Cloud, that's where you find all your single sign-on and links. And we're going to go into the Buyside link. So you want to double click on that quickly so it opens up. Sometimes it takes a couple times for me to get it open, but bear with me. There it is. So it's going to start to load. So we'll give it a couple minutes while it's loading. Buyside has a lot of great tools. This is the application you would use to notify agents who are working with buyers within 5 miles of your listing. So it's a way to leverage your listings and get more exposure for your listings. There is what's called a buyer's market analysis PDF that you can print out for a property and take with you on your listing appointments. And if you use Core Presents, it links it to Buyside. So it links some of the data from this application into that listing presentation, which is actually just wonderful to use, especially if you're working with buyers or sellers. So the Buyside app is taking a couple minutes to load today, but let me see if I can get into the marketing suite. So kind of hard to read these lettering up here because it's white lettering on light blue font background, but here we go. It says marketing suite. We're going to go in there. And in the marketing suite, you can find links that you can put into your signature line, and you can also find links that you can put into your, obviously, your social media. And what it looks like on your social media is just like this. So in your profile is where you'd want to upload your photo, and you would upload all your contact information. So there is a place to do that within Buyside to create your profile. And so the link will be branded to you, but we're going to do the share to social media link. And when I click on share to social media, as I scroll down here, it says click the appropriate social media icons that you want to share it with. So if I share it on Facebook, let me just click on that. And this is my personal page, which, it's fine to put it on your personal page if you want, but I really want to put it on my business page. So we're going to click down, do the drop down. It says share on a page you manage. And it should come up. There it is, Bonnie Josefsky, Kai's Realtor. So I don't really even have to put anything in the comments, but you can put some things in the comments. And if you do their webinars, which Katie Garnett actually advertises every single month, they give you some great verbiage that you can put there for what you want to do. So I'm just going to post this really quick. So if I go to the bottom of my screen, there's a little button that says post to Facebook, and I'm posting it. And then we're going to go to my Facebook page and you'll see it. Sound good? So let me open up my Facebook page next, and I'm going to refresh it because, as I said, I just put it on there. So let's see what happens. And I'm scrolling down to where my posts are. Yeah, there's a whole lot about me, isn't there? Okay, here we go. There it is. There's my post. Do you know what your home is worth? Okay, so if I wanted to put in here, edit post, because you can always edit, remember? You can always edit and delete if you do something. So, would you like to know your home's value in today's market? Click on the photo below and find out and get a free valuation right away. And let's see, you got to do a call to action, right? Please contact me today for a more detailed analysis report, market report. Remember, I am here for all your real estate needs. You like that? Sure. Okay. So I guess we got to save that, right? So we'll save. Great. And then you can share that. You can share that in all kinds of different places. So definitely leverage this, and let's see if you can get some people clicking on it. You'll get alerts in your emails letting you know that somebody's checking their home's value, and then you got to go ahead and try and reach out to them. Use our cold data resources to see if you can get their phone number. If you can't get their phone number, then stop by. If you can't get in to stop by because there's a gate or something like that, then do the mail, but do the post office mail. Okay, let's have a great day. Get some listings today. Make sure you do your 10 forward calls. Make sure you look at your warm list and hot list. And if you haven't scheduled your 2 real estate reviews that you're going to do this week, go ahead and start doing that as well. Thank you and have a great day, everybody.